Unless Boris is exonerated by the Privileges Committee, it seems entirely inappropriate that he should be giving honours to his cronies and the sycophants who have kept him in office for so long. Now, as you will know, I do not think that Boris's primary error has been lying. I do think he is a liar, allegedly. No, I don't think we even need to add the word allegedly. He has been proven in the past to be a liar, so we can say I do think he is a liar. And he has form. He had form before he was promoted to being Prime Minister. So nobody should be surprised that he is a liar and has lied in office, if he has. Equally, I don't think anybody should be surprised that a Prime Minister has not entirely been open and truthful. That's not part of the job definition, as I've repeatedly said. It is, however, part of the job definition that he isn't caught lying. So you have this fine balancing act. Equally, it is part of the job definition that he is trustful or trustworthy and that he is honourable. And I think in both these cases, Boris has fallen short of the demands of his office, but he's not the only one. Many of his cabinet ministers have equally fallen short of the demands of their office. Now, oddly, I think, despite the fact that Rishi Sunak received a fine, Rishi Sunak is probably one of the better ones of the bunch. But Liz Truss has fallen deeply short of her office, not necessarily because she has been dodgy and behaved in a dodgy way, though there are rumours that she has personal issues, I think is the best expression. And these rumours are now vigorously being denied, so rather proving the point. But she is clearly incompetent, and an incompetent foreign secretary doesn't augur well for being a competent prime minister. Similarly, I think the behaviour of Priti Patel has raised eyebrows and continues to raise eyebrows, and of course she keeps a lowish profile because every time she's wheeled out onto the national stage, she looks quite threatening. And I wonder, would I want Priti Patel round for tea? I would wince at the thought, really. And Nadine Dorries, well, I celebrated Nadine Dorries' promotion, which was, I think, the day before or the day I went into hospital for cancer treatment, and I wrote to her on that day, and nearly a year later, I still haven't received a letter back. And I've written about this to the Prime Minister. As a result of that, I got a letter from one of her junior ministers, which was platitudinous and rather meaningless, because she recommended that I contacted people who were completely inappropriate. And I did contact them, of course, and we had very interesting conversations about how absurd it was that I should be told to contact them. And I also wrote, and I've kept my own MP informed, and my own MP has kept me informed. And my own MP is a Conservative MP and has recently written to Ms. Dorries to ask why. There's a report that suggests that she lied to the DCMS committee. That's the committee that acts in her name. Why would somebody lie to their own committee, to the people who are working for them? I do not understand this. This, again, smacks of complete and utter inanity and unprofessionalism. And again, we go back to the issue. Of course, there is deceit. But are these people incapable of deceiving with honour or deceiving with ability? We elect these ministers, we elect these MPs to be capable. We give them privileged information that maybe we don't expect to be shared. We don't expect complete honesty, but we do expect them not to be stupid. And the overriding impression that I get from the present government ministers is one of rank stupidity. And this borders on sleaze and corruption. And lies definitely come into it. Lies because they are caught out, and because most of the lies which they're caught out telling are pointless. And that really is the issue. The pointless, stupid, trivial lies and actions. Having a party. It sort of sums up the level of government that we have got, that it has been brought down by a party. Anyway, this rather splendid person called Red Scouse has put forward a petition, and I would strongly encourage you to sign that petition, to go to the Parliament site where the petitions are. I've put a link below, and do follow it. Do go to the petition. The idea is that unless Boris is cleared by the Privileges Committee, then really he should not be in a position to honour his cronies and the sycophants who have kept him in power for 3 years. Top of that list, of course, would be Nadine Dorries. And I do not think somebody who has got question marks about their honour, their integrity, and the level of trust that they command, and therefore by implication that their lying has been discovered, I do not think such a person should be elevated into the House of Lords. And I think Red Scouse agrees with me, and I hope you do too. And please sign the petition.